My Taropist is now in session.
Hey everybody, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. We are gonna do a quick channel announcement in just a second. Bear with me. All right, we're gonna do a quick announcement. I feel like my meditation music is like way too loud. I don't think you can hear it, but I can hear it. I'm like, oh, what is happening? How is everyone? You guys, as you come on in, don't be shy, say hi. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Set notifications for all so you know anytime I go live or upload a new reading for you. We are doing the new good. This is our weekly all signs reading that we do on Tuesdays, unless otherwise noted or mentioned. And we are always starting with whichever signs season it is, which means we're starting with Taurus. And then we're going to end with Aries. These are quick messages for all signs, looking at all that new, yummy, good, coming to you all. Okay. All right. I'm just setting something up here, you guys, real quick. And then I'm going to jump into some quick announcements. Quick announcements for y'all. All right. Is anybody here in the chitty chat? If not, no worries. I'm going to go ahead. Hold on. Okay. So, really quickly, announcements for the channel. So, I wanted to, first of all, say I have decided, I made an executive decision for the My Taropist channel to no longer have mods on the channel, at least for the time being. So all of my lovely people who have modded for me in the recent months, I am so appreciative and grateful for all of y'all. I have talked to some people individually and just give them a heads up. But for everybody else, if you guys come into the chat, if you watch live and you notice there's no more wrenches, I just decided, once again, I think the best thing for me to do at this time anyway for the My Taropist channel is to just not have mods. But what I am going to do, and I've talked to a couple of folks about this, is when I do one question readings, which need a lot of help when I do one question readings. Those can be a little cuckoo bananas sometimes. So when I do one question readings, if there's anybody who is in the chat and wants to help out for one question readings with modding, then I'll do them a free, like I'll do them a solid and give them a free one question reading during that live. Hey, Jason, trust in the light. You guys give Jason over there, follow and holler. Trust in the light. It's good to see you, boo. So anyway, so for anyone who does want to show up for anytime I do subs only or any other one question reading live, then you're welcome to mod. I will only pick like one or two people. I don't need like a lot of mods, but and those folks or that person will be able to get a free question on that live. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do for now. It's just the choice and decision I felt was best for the channel at this time. So thank you guys so much, everyone who has helped out with modding. You know who you are, and I thank you, and I wish you all the best. And if you guys come back around and say hi in the chat, I'll say hi back. And let's keep our chats a really welcoming, warm, loving place, and keep shining our lights, folks. Okay. Other announcement, I noticed that according to YouTube's, like 20% of the subs, almost around 20%. I'm going to get to the readings in just a second, y'all. Don't worry. Bear with me. Around 20% have notifications turned on for all. Thank you so much for that. But of those 20%, only 10% are actually getting them because there are not YouTube notifications turned on. So if you guys want to, it's no pressure, but it'll make sure that you know whenever I go live or post a reading or a video of any kind, to get the notification. It'll help you and it'll help me, because then I feel like, okay, you're getting the message, because it's the only way I can like communicate with you. So if you guys want to make sure that you're getting your notifications. Make sure not only you have your channel notifications turned on, and that's not just for me, that's for any channel that you want to make sure you get notifications for. Make sure they're set to all, not what's the other setting, Jason, maybe you can remember. Like personalized, I think, is another option. If you set personalized, you probably won't get the notifications, but if you set it to all, you should most likely. So set them to all, and then make sure also your notifications are turned on for YouTube in general, or else you won't see them at all. Okay, so just a little quick heads up. Those are my little announcements. And now I'm ready to get into the reading. Did you get notifications, Jason? Cool, cool. Yeah, I noticed that. I'm like, oh, wow. So only actually 10% of people are getting notified who have, not 10% of the entire subscribers, but 10% of the 20% of subscribers that have turned on notifications. So yeah, so you got to make sure your YouTube notifications are on as well. And if you do want to make sure you get notified whenever there's a reading, you can go ahead and set your notifications on and turn them to all. Okay, that's it. That's all. I'm done with all of the announcements. Woohoo. All right. Thanks everyone for being here. Hey Tenacious. Hey girl, hey. Hey Saima. How you doing, boo? How you doing? How you doing? All right. I'm gonna get all saged up. Oh my goodness. And give you some of that. Good. Speaking of good. Don't you love that? I kind of wish I could do that through the whole thing, like special effects. All right. Let's go. Don't you know? Don't you know? It's time to do the all signs. Mona B. Hey friend. Hey. How you doing? How is everybody? Okay. Let's get into it. All right. So we're going to start with Taurus. Going Taurus to Aries. I'm going to try to keep this quick because I started later than usual. I feel like I say that every time. I really do. I feel like I say it every time. But it's all right. Shoot for the moon and reach the stars, right? Whatever. All right, Taurus, how you doing? How's your birthday season? Happy birthday to all of my Taurians or Tauruses. If you guys missed your birthday reading that I did for y'all, please go try to find it on the channel under the live tab. Check it out and make sure you enter the giveaway while you're at it, okay? Gosh, I feel like I got bow fur or something going on here. You know, it's something, a little hair. All right, Taurus. Let's start you off at 820. What's that new? Yum. Good. Coming to you this week. Keep in mind, though, energy is fluid. Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And let's go. Taurus, Taurus. What's that new good coming in for Taurus? Taurus, you could have some money coming in that you've been waiting for, or it's been taking a while to get there, getting yourself established financially, getting some generating some kind of income, some kind of wealth. It could be also for some of you like a long-term goal that you've been working really hard towards, like for a long time, like putting in all this work, effort, and energy towards it. It could be that you finally are reaching that goal. You're finally, at least you see it in your sights. You're like, finally, it's happened to me. Right in front of my face. My feelings can't disguise it. Am I saying that right? Probably not. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Moving on. For some of you, I feel like it's like, again, it feels like you've had your eyes on the prize. You've been very laser focused on some kind of goal, taking action. There may have been like some kind of struggles or wrench in the works, in the plan. Okay. Little bullcocky banana foo shishi. But again, it's feeling like you've got it, you know, your eyes are finally seeing, ta-da, there's the finish line. We're finally getting there. We're reaching it. We're reaching that goal. Anything else for Taurus here on this? Some of you, you're getting ready to establish or start a new business venture. You could be looking at or purchasing property or some kind of physical structure or something to monetize or to build a business. Okay. Or something here, possibly about some kind of like brick and mortar or in-person, in-house kind of thing, product, service that you could be providing to others. Again, this is feeling very much like a money message for you, like a good money coming in for you, boo. It could be an offer, opportunity that somebody is presenting to you, that somebody is making to you, okay? That could lead to you finally reaching that goal, especially this is a financial goal or related to your work, career, finances. For some of you, I'm getting to like, you could be passed down something from like generational wealth or like coming in from like a father figure. There could be something being given to you or passed down to you or offered to you, maybe to come into the family business, to take over the family business, maybe to partner with somebody. And if this isn't even a family situation, it could be like, again, I heard inheritance. So for some of you, it could be an inheritance that you're getting or a gift that you're getting, like a family heirloom or something like that. And my finger's going like I've got a ring. So take it as it resonates for you. It could also be, if it's not from a family member or relative, it could just be like the big boss or a CEO of a company or somebody with some kind of authority or leadership ability is giving you an opportunity or is, opening a door for you. Okay. I feel like you're in this season where I feel like you're very cunning and very discerning when it comes to what you're investing in, especially financially. It's very much like you're very laser focused and kind of has your eyes on the prize regarding something. Some of you, this could be also you getting a house or getting a home of some kind, maybe looking for one, maybe making a decision around one. Maybe you're getting offered property or purchasing property, okay? Or signing a lease agreement or signing a contract regarding some kind of work situation or living situation for some of you, okay? Yeah, that's what I have for you, Taurus. I see you coming into a season of a lot of financial independence and a lot of financial stability, okay? So that looks really, really good for you on the money, honey. All right, that's what I have for Taurus. Taurus. Hey, Casey. Hey, Casey. Hey. How you doing, Saji Boo? No worries, Tanisha. Hey, Tanisha, sorry. Tanisha. I was reading your name and then I was going to Lisa and I was going to say hi to Lisa next and I put your names together. Tanisha, Lisa and Tanisha equals Tanisha. It's your couple name. Okay. Anyways, Lisa, how are you, boo? Okay. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing some of that good love, boo. It's so good to see you. So good to see you. All right. So we just did Taurus and now Gemini. Okay. Woo. How is everybody? Gemini. Hi, Gemini. I'm going to start you off at 14:30. Gemini, how you doing, boo? It's me, Jess, owner of Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Hi, Gemini. Let's see what is that new yum good coming to you, boo. This is what is in the energy for the coming week, but keep in mind energy is fluid, so it may pick up on past, present, and even more into the predictive future. Keep that in mind as you watch and listen And let's get it for you, Gemini. What's that new, yum, yum, good coming to you, boo-boo? These are quick messages going in the order of the zodiac, starting with Taurus, ending with Aries. Okay. GEMINI, Gemini. What's that new, good coming in for Gemini? I'm hearing, must be love on the brain. It's got me feeling this way. Some of you may be thinking about love. I'm not seeing if it's for sure like coming around to you, but you may be kind of thinking about a soulmate connection. How can you get one? How can you, what does that look like for you? Maybe you're kind of re-examining how you see love, what that is for you, what a soulmate connection would be, like an ideal connection for you. Some of you could be moving on from one job or one commitment and moving forward to something new. Let's see. I got 9 of Swords though for you, boo. And so I'm going to see what's good about that. What's the good about this 9 of Swords energy? Could be something that you're nervous about, anxious about. Maybe some of you have been dealing with some insomnia, some sleepless nights. I'm going to dig a little bit deeper into what this 9 of Swords about for Gemini. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You got a lot of this sort of like thinking energy, and also paired with kind of keeping to yourself, kind of thinking and internalizing, like a lot of internal processing going on, Gemini. But it's always paired with your card, with your energy. First the Lover is now the Magician. So it's starting to feel like it's maybe a little bit less about love, maybe for you. I'm not going to negate what I just said, because that could very well be applicable for somebody. But I also feel like there's a lot about you kind of focusing on yourself. Like truly, like you really focusing on yourself. And with that 7 of Wands, it kind of feels like you're in this energy of like, I'm standing up for myself. I'm standing my ground, and I'm not really going to put up with anybody else's opinions or ideas about me, who I am and what I want, what I'm going after, kind of thing. It could have something to do with like work, career, finances, the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe some of you are feeling a bit anxious about money or about your financial stability or growth when it comes to your finances. But I feel like what's really good about this is you're turning that energy inward. So you're, instead of focusing on the problems and everybody else's opinion, you're going inward and really focusing on yourself and turning that energy inward. And I feel like it's also feeling like this energy of what's right for me. Let me make the decision that's for my highest good, serving my highest good first and foremost. Secondly, I feel like also taking inventory of yourself, your skills, your talents, your abilities, and coming up with thoughtful solutions to help you maybe solve some kind of a puzzle. I don't know why puzzle is the word that came to mind, but a puzzle or something that you're trying to process and work through. Does that make sense? So it's kind of almost feeling like some of you are going into hibernation or cocooning, or you're going into this sort of, I want to say even like a chrysalis, stage. I don't know, Julia's in there, but it made me think of her daughter was doing a butterfly project in the chrysalis. And so it's, getting ready to maybe birth something from inside of you, inside of yourself, or become a better, stronger, wiser version of you. But it's like the energy, which is really good. Okay. I know people want to hear like, oh, you're getting a new car. Oh, you're getting a new boyfriend or a girlfriend, or this person has a crush on you, or you're getting a new job and you're getting all this money. You guys have to understand good is encompasses so much. Okay. I really want people to open their minds to the concept of the new, good, and not look for these very materialistic, sort of very superficial in a sense, like, you know, concepts of what new, good is to them and their thinking, and really get like the deeper meaning and message of it. Because even in those times where it's like a lesson that's being learned, that's a blessing. Okay. That's a good thing. And so just, I hope that people really hear that and take that to heart. So there's other readings for the other kind of stuff, but this is bigger than just those sort of usual suspects, okay, if you will. Thanks for bearing with me on that. But I feel like you, Gemini, it's like you're needing to kind of get away and remove yourself from external noise and influence to really get clear with yourself on what does my higher self want in this season. How am I going to go after what I want? Let me get out of my head and really go into my spirit and stop overthinking and stressing and freaking out and, you know, over analyzing. Let me get off of that and let me get into a place where I can be still and quiet and really understand what it is that my inner self really wants and is asking for in this season, right? I can be my own soulmate for this season if I need to, at least for right now. I'm not saying forever, ever. I'm saying for right now, boo. Okay. So I feel like there's a lot of that sort of internal processing happening for you. And for some of you, it's like a breakthrough that some of you are looking for financially, maybe with work. If you are dealing with a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, particularly female, that could resonate for you on that too. Anything else? Some of you are definitely like removing yourself from some kind of conflict, maybe even a third party situation. It's like you're making a very big, I just feel like my Geminis are making a really big decision to preserve and keep their peace and focus on their healing, but less healing is what I'm feeling, and more just like I'm keeping the peace. Does that make sense? So if there was a situation where you were dealing with some stress, worry, anxiety, maybe you had felt like you were having to hurt somebody or somebody hurt you, boo. It's like, I feel like you're kind of letting that go. It's not like you're dwelling on it. You're really moving forward step by step, moving away from maybe a situation that did cause you a lot of pain or even made you feel rejected. And it's like you're moving forward and you're making a decision to preserve your peace. And for some of you, I feel like in this season, Gemini, it's like the good is you finding your peace. And in some of you, I'm hearing solace. Like some of you, that peace is being found in solace and solitude, in quiet, in the stillness, and really going within. And it doesn't mean that you're not don't have friends, don't have family, don't have social life. It just means that you're burning away the chaff, so to speak, so you can focus on the really good stuff that you need to focus on in the season. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Okay. There's Julia. Julia, did you hear me talk about the chrysalis? Yeah, butterflies. Let's transform and fly, my friends. Let's get into the real good. The real deal, Holyfield. Hey, Yoli. Hey. How you doing, boo? Hey, Lucinda. Hey, friend. Hey, how you doing, boo? Like, you can't please everybody because, like, if I read love, then some people are like, I don't want love. F love. I don't want it. And then if you don't, then like, where's the love? There's not enough. And make the world go round and round. And like, listen. I'm just delivering the messages that come out, okay? Oh my goodness sakes. I love y'all. I want us to fly. I want us to fly. Be free and fly. Fly high. Thanks so much, Julia. Thanks everybody. Let's go. We just did. Julia, I gave a little as you see, there are no wrenches. I gave a little announcement at the beginning about not having wrenches for the moment, for the time being. I've done this once before and it just feels sometimes more peaceful that way, to be honest. But I will be modding up folks who want to help out during the one question readings when I do those. So keep that in mind, Ms. Julia, and anyone else. And you too, Tenacious. Welcome back. Welcome back. And I don't know if my peeps over there on the continent in Spain and Portugal have their power restored. I haven't checked on the latest, but I know I've got some people over there. So I hope you guys are A-okay. Oh, you got KFC? Y'all have KFC over there? Oh man. We have KFC here too, actually. Oh, it's funny. There's one KFC on the island. I think only one. Maybe there's also one in the mall. There's one mall on the island. And maybe possibly two KFCs, one in the mall and then another one that's a drive-through. But yeah. They're all around the world. All right. We are going to my peeps, Cancerians. All right. I'm sending y'all watching lots of love, lots of light and love to you guys. If you want to come in the chat, you're welcome to. If not, it is A-okay. Thanks for watching. Cancer, let's get it for you, boo. Start you off at 2650. Cancerians, where your claws at? Get your claws out. Snippity snap. All right, Cancer. What is that new yum yum good coming to you, my friends? What is that new yum yum good coming to you, my babies? Keep in mind, energy is fluid. We are looking at predictive energy, so it may not resonate right now, but keep it in mind for later. Looking at the week ahead. Cancer, what's that new yum yum good coming to you, boo? Cancer. Cancer. If you guys missed it, we did like a whole year ahead, not year ahead, but till the end of 2025 for specifically love and money. And we covered both in that. So if you missed that live, definitely check it out. Okay. Especially if you're looking for specifically like love and money. Okay. Cancer. 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 What's that new yummy good coming to you, boo boo? Woo. Transformation, or just a Scorpio coming your way, boo. We have the Death card. You got some kind of a transformation. This Queen of Swords keeps wanting to show up in folks' spreads. Just so you know, I'm not showing her every time, but Queen of Swords been popping up a lot. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. A lot of you guys may be doing some thinking, mental processing, making some big decisions. Cancer, you may be making a big decision about some massive change in your life. Or you may be very intentional about some kind of change. Like, I feel like you also, this could be you having your sights set on some kind of a wish fulfillment or leaning into, thinking into your destiny, your purpose. I want to say if some of you have gone through like a tower moment, this feels like it almost feels like a reclaiming of your joy. Like if you have thought at all recently or in the recent past, man, I used to be happier. I used to have a lot of joy. I used to get out more. For some of you with 3 cups, I used to get out more. I used to be more social. I used to have more friends. Like there could be you. I feel like this energy of you like very intentionally choosing to make some massive change in your life. It's also feeling like you may be doing a lot of cleansing, a lot of cleaning, a lot of clearing out of energies in this next week with the star. Because on this particular deck, I always notice the stars like that sage, right? So it also feels too like maybe it feels like if you're looking at it the way I am, like an out with the old, in with the new, like a cleansing and clearing, and having your eyes and sight set on some kind of massive change and transformation, like you cutting away, the old, cleansing, clearing, and moving towards the new, towards your destiny, towards your higher purpose. And again, if you've been feeling like, man, if you've been doing a lot of the sort of nostalgia, like back in the day when I was young, like it feels like there's this intentional desire and drive to kind of reclaim some of that like joy of the past, even of childhood, enjoying simple pleasures and indulging in just like play and fun and that sort of thing. So let's see, tell me more about this energy for Cancer. But you're the first one to get like a lot of major arcana. So it does feel like it's a massive intentional change, transformation that's happening for you. You could have some kind of door or window of opportunity coming your way that is requiring you to change, or requiring some kind of change or transformation in your life. Tell me more for Cancer. What in the heck? You had them not flip, but turn all the way around inside of the deck. So I'm going to take them. I don't know if you have a Gemini in your life or you have Gemini strongly in your chart. I also have Aquarius energy, Scorpio energy, just because you're getting some similar cards as Gemini. So I also don't forget to watch for your other placements too, especially if you do have Gemini. I haven't gotten to Aquarius yet, or Scorpio, but just FYI. For some of you, I'm going to say this too. You could be getting a blast from the past, somebody that you have ended something with, or even somebody that you felt has like betrayed you, or has or you've been in separation from. Maybe there's distance between the two of you. I'm kind of getting that there's an energy around trying to heal. And this person could be trying to come back around to speak to you, to open up lines of communication. That's up to you if you want to do that or not. Could be a friend or family, or like I said, it could be an ex or like a romantic partner. But for a lot of you, I feel like you're just choosing to heal. The Star and the Four of Swords are like marrying each other here. The way that they're laid out, they're like, right, one on top of the other. So it's feeling like there's an intentional energy around healing for you, Cancerians. Healing, cleansing, especially if there has been some kind of a painful ending. It's feeling like you're moving on and forward from that with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Like you're following your heart very intentionally in a particular direction. Yeah, some of you may have had a falling out with somebody. Could have been take it as it resonates for you. But I feel like there's an energy of you deciding intentionally to move forward, to heal, and to just kind of move on and follow your heart. I feel like there's a breakthrough too with that Eight of Wands, and with this Death card, they're kind of marrying each other. Like there's a breakthrough for you, a lot of change and growth that's happening as well as you're healing, as you're learning. With that Queen of Swords too, it feels like there's something that has been learned, something that you have taken mental note of, right? And you're intentionally moving in this new direction. It's feeling like there's a lot of growth and transformation with that. Some of you could be traveling or getting news or hearing about travel or a trip. You could be, again, getting communication from somebody at a distance from you, or just communication in general from somebody who's offering you some kind of like, I know this is somebody offering you a cup of love, so to speak, or if this is somebody who's just reaching out with like really heartfelt communication towards you. So take it as it resonates for you. But I feel like with this breakthrough and growth, there could also be literal like movement or travel or moving in general. Or just, again, this could be very well communication coming through that's like sort of helping to sort of facilitate the healing process, but also facilitate this breakthrough and this change, transformation, and growth. I feel like you're keeping your heart tender through whatever this Ten of Swords is, and you're not allowing it to get you down. I do feel like you're releasing some burdens in the season, Cancerians. Like you're letting some stuff go, Or some of you, there could be like severing of ties, and releasing of certain energies that have been weighing you down, and it's bringing you to a place where I think things are becoming more peaceful, balanced in your life, okay? No longer feeling this like heaviness and this weight of this energy. You know what I mean? Like you're letting that go, moving forward with grace and with love, and things are just kind of balancing and coming into place, embracing change in a really positive way. Yeah, no longer being afraid of the tower falling, but just allowing yourself to trust where you're being led in this season, like really tuned into spirit in this season. A lot of spiritual growth and change and transformation is what I feel for you, Cancer. And that is what I have for you, my friends. These are definitely coming out different than I know a lot of y'all expect them to, but it's all good. It's all good, good. Hey. Hey, Nixie. How are you doing, boo? Welcome on in. You're so welcome, Lucinda. Yeah, it's time to welcome in the summer, Tanisha. Okay, you're gonna go get Amina. All right. Hi, Amina. Hi. No worries. No worries, no worries, boo. You're decent. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you're doing okay. Oh man. I know a lot of people have been kind of slogging through it a bit in this season, but I feel like we're kind of coming to the other side of that slogging season, I guess. I hope. I'm glad you're doing all right. Meds are helping. Good, good. That's good. We all need it. We all need that summer vacay, Tenacious. We all need one, I think. It's about dang time. All right, Leo. Leo, roar. All right, Leo, how you doing, boo? It's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Leo, 3711, roar. Bo is knocked out on the couch, so he's not going to come over. Oh, man, that's all right. It's all right. It's okay. All right, Leo, what is that new, yummy, yum, good, coming to you, boo, boo. Keep in mind, energy is fluid. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Watch all your placements, y'all. Not just your sun sign. Let's go, Leo. Let's go. Roar. All right. Leo, Leo. What's that new, good coming in for Leo? What is it? What is it? Ooh, Leo, that's too many cards, y'all. What you doing? No, that's like a third of the deck. Okay, we're not doing all that. 2 of your cards, though, did come out. Oh, some of you guys are going through it at work, but you're staying strong. You're standing strong through whatever work-related challenges that you may be facing. You got some good stuff coming though. Let's do it one more time so we can get the like a new opportunity. Could be new love coming for your way for some of y'all. Let's see. Ooh, I got a little tickle when I said that. Leo, Leo. New love coming your way, maybe. Let's see. I'm doing it all over again, so we'll find out. Oh, that's cute. Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys haven't like you may be getting a new pet or a new friend. If you guys have a pet that has been maybe you've been really nervous about, or a child, okay, a pet or a child, let me clarify that you've been really nervous or anxious about, there could be like healing, especially if they've been like under the weather, something like that's been going on. It's feeling like there's healing coming. So you don't need to worry or be so stressed or anxious about that. Okay. This could be like a child or a pet that you see as like a soulmate to you that you're very close with, you live with. Obviously, if they're a pet or your child, you probably live with them. Or you're just, you have a very stable, solid connection with this person. Oh, this is getting all kinds of cuckoo bananas. Let's not get into all that. some of you could be moving in with a romantic partner for some of you. Okay, there could be at least like conversations around that about you moving in with or living with somebody that you are in a relationship with or is a soulmate connection. This person could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be those signs, but those are the signs I see. Gemini. Those are the signs I see. So there could be conversations around that. I don't know if it's going to actually, but maybe you actually will, but there could be at least like conversations around it. Let's see. Tell me more about the new good coming to Leo. Yeah, I'm getting very strongly, if there's like a pet or a child or even a friend of yours that's been sick that you've been like worried about or concerned about, it feels like there's healing, like things are going to be okay. Leo, tell me more of the new good coming to Leo. Yeah, whatever this is, boo, like if you've been going through a difficult or challenging time, could be dealing with a Taurus. I feel like it's kind of like smooth sailing, like you're coming to the other side of a situation or a circumstance that was bringing you a lot of like anxiety, fear, worry, stress, and it's like you're coming to the other side of that, and things are like whatever it was that was challenging or stressful for you, like you're like, we can work it out. We can work it out. Some of you, maybe you're also making up with a friend. That's for some of you too, if you had like a falling out. So, or a sibling for some of you, but it's like you're coming to the other side of a difficult or challenging or stressful situation, Leo, and it's really going to be okay. Yeah, something is changing for the better for you. Tell me more for Leo. Anything else new, good coming for them? Cancer energy could be connecting with a Cancer. Some of you guys, I'm telling you, I don't know what this is about, like a move possibly, but some of you guys, you could be moving. You could be either moving in with a friend, or you could be moving in with like a relative, or it could be also you moving in with like a romantic partner. Okay, so take it as it resonates, but some of you guys, there is definitely like possibly a move that's going to be coming up for you, and it may not be happening like this week. Like I said, it could just be like conversations about it. Okay, do you see this happening in the future, like in the summer? You know, some of you guys, it could be also planning a trip or travel, like, and it's feeling like, to be honest, it's feeling not like it's something that's actually happening this week. Maybe for some of you it is, but it's more like there's a conversation coming that you're initiating about, you know, getting things going, getting the ball rolling is what I'm hearing, like getting the ball rolling on some kind of either travel plans or moving plans. So there could be something around that. You could be talking to like a boss or father figure, or male masculine energy around this. Aries as well. God, for some of you, if you've lost like a mother or a father figure, I feel like there's a lot of like healing that's happening and you like moving on and moving forward from that. For some of you, this is like a child's, like a parent, like two parents and a child. Okay. And like maybe a custody kind of situation. There was like a falling out. There could be some kind of progress made or effort made to kind of bring healing or move past a challenging or difficult situation. Only take that if that resonates. I won't be obviously for everybody there. But some of you, I feel like, are taking charge or like leadership role, stepping up when it comes to moving something forward. Okay. For some of you, it could be like a job offer opportunity that you have to move for. Anything else for Leo? One more thing for Leo. I'm trying to kind of gauge the time on these, but I don't think I'm doing the best job. Leo. Anything else for Leo? Yeah, I keep hearing, you know what, before this card even came out, I was hearing change could do you good. And so maybe there is like a big change on the horizon. Cancer got this energy as well. It's not coming into focus, but it's a death card. Okay. And you do have Cancer in your reading. So maybe if you have Cancer in your chart, you may want to check that reading out as well. Scorpionic energy, the World card. Wow. Okay. Fixed energy. This is feeling like there's a big change on the horizon for you, Leo. I feel like it's time for you to start preparing for that, and you may be starting to prepare for that. And again, this could involve some kind of a move or travel, a change with regard to employment. Those are the main things that I'm getting for you, but take it as it resonates for you. It's kind of like I feel like there's something dissatisfactory within you, like something that you're not entirely happy with, like there's a missing piece somewhere. And I feel like you're making a decision to kind of make things right by making this massive change and moving something forward in a direction that I think is going to be more healing and more satisfactory to you. That's going to open some kind of door for you to like a whole new world. Really? Okay. Yeah, like a new world of opportunities await you, Leo. I feel like we're in Fantasy Island. It's like a world of opportunity awaits you. The plane. Okay, so Leo, I feel like you're starting to move forward in a particular direction, and there's going to be some conversation or some action that's taken this week to kind of get the ball rolling on that. Okay, but I feel like this is going to be really good for you. All right, that's what I have for you, Leo. Take whichever messages resonate, leave what don't. What's good, Juliet? Hey, boo, hey. Lurking while family is visiting. Okay. Oh, girl. I hear you on that. It's a lot of work to have family visiting. I hear you. It's a lot. We won't tell them, Juliet. We won't tell. She's like, so you wish it was a shorter visit, but it's a long visit. Well, enjoy them while you have them, friends. I hope it's at least like pleasant enough that you can kind of enjoy the time that you have with your family, you know? Make the most of it. But yeah, I feel you. I get that way too. Like I think sometimes when people come to visit, I'm like, oh, I'm so excited to have people come visit. And then they come and I'm like, I've lived alone for so long that sometimes I'm just like, okay, I'm kind of ready for them to go. It depends on how comfortable I am with that person or those people. You know what I mean? Like if I'm not super comfortable with them, we don't know each other very well. I'm like, I kind of feel like I need my space back a little bit. Oh man. What? A chicken. Oh, pet chicken. No, Tenacious is eating chickens, not petting them. Oh god. That's funny. Okay, I'm just reading back the chat. All right, let's move forward. You guys ready? It's time for Virgo. Voigo, hey boo, hey. Starting you off at 4828. Voigo, it's me, Jess, under my Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Voigo, what is the new yum good coming to you this week? You guys don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, set it to all so you know anytime I go live or upload a new reading for you. All right, Voigo, let's get it for you, boo. Hit that thumb, please, and thank you very much, y'all. On the upside, not the downside, but the upside. All right. There's always a couple of them that like to hit the down button. It's all right. All right, let's go, Voigo. What's that new good coming to you? VIRGO, Voigo. What's that new yum a good coming to you, boo boo? Oh, all right. She's been showing up too a little bit. That's weird. I just got the song. You've got to pardon me if I botch it because it's not like a song I know super well, but you got to get yourself together. You got stuck in a moment. You can't get out of it. Are you guys somebody stuck in a moment and can't get out of it? I don't know. Take that as it resonates, Virgo. You got to get yourself together. You got stuck in a moment. You can't get out of it. Virgo, it does feel like there's something here that was you were kind of stuck in or stuck on mentally. There's a lot of people here. Let me just say, there's a lot of people going on in your reading right now. You've got a perfect pair, King and Queen of Pentacles. You have the Empress. You have King of Swords. So heavy Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I have Aquarius in the major arcana. I feel like you're learning some things, and whatever you're learning is like helping you to move forward for maybe something you were stuck in or stuck on, and really like moving forward to something better for you. I also want to say for some of you, you might have had a job that ended, or a relationship that ended. And it's feeling like you're moving very intentionally and gracefully through that energy of that Ten of Swords towards the other side, like healing, cleansing, and moving on to bigger and better things. A lot of you, I feel like, have learned a lot through whatever that experience was. And it's like you're taking what you have learned, you're taking the lessons you've learned, skills you've learned, whatever, what have you, and you're moving forward to really it's kind of like it's realigning you towards something that's more closer to your higher, like a higher purpose and a calling for you. Okay. Some of you are called to nurture. Some of you are called to teach. Some of you may even like be called to do something like with regard to finance or real estate. Take it as it resonates for you. If this is like a job or career shift. For some of you, there's something here that you've been kind of excavating or working through that may have something to do with like mother figure. It could be father figure as well. It could be something to do with family. Some of you could even be dealing with like a difficult boss. That's for some, not for everybody. But whatever it is, I feel like you're making decisions that are aligning you in this season with something better, like better for you. Okay. It's like whatever this is that has ended, or these things that are ending, it's like, again, you're taking the lessons and you're moving forward towards something better, like more in alignment with like your a higher purpose or calling. I'm getting a lot of cleansing energy. A lot of people, I'm getting this cleansing. Some of y'all maybe need to go like sage and Palo Santo and open all the windows and the doors and clean your house with Florida water. I don't know what you got to do. But I'm getting a lot of this like cleansing, clearing, decluttering, not just like of your physical space, but of your mind. A lot of you, this is mental stuff. A lot of you are getting a lot of sword energy. So it has to do with your thoughts, your mental processes, your, the mind. Get your mind right. Some of you are getting your mind right. Okay. So tell me more about this Two of Swords. What's this decision here for Virgo? That song won't leave my freaking head. That's for somebody, that song. You got to get yourself together. You got stuck in a moment. You can't get out of it. So, if this is the relationship that ended, some of you guys have been kind of going back and forth on like, should I get myself back, put myself back on the market again? Should I get myself back on the market? And I feel like, yeah, that's what you really want. I mean, if you're honest with yourself, I think that's what you really want. Whatever you went through, I feel like was painful, or there was a wounding there. But it's like, if you're going back and forth, like, should I get myself out there again? And maybe you haven't been, and you kind of been in this sort of, overthinking it and being slow to take action. For some of you guys, there's a thing, a need for you guys to start taking some action forward on some things. So if you've had this great idea that you wanted to implement, maybe this is related to business or career, or if you've been thinking about getting yourself out there, meeting new people, exploring dating again, or maybe meeting somebody, it's like this is really kind of a call to action for you all. It's a CTA, my friends, because I feel like you know what your heart wants already. You're already clear on that. It's just making a decision to invest in whatever it is that is going to be best for you in this season. And if that's just, and whatever is best for you is just what you really want. What do you really want? And once you're clear on that, and I think you are, then it's just, okay, time to open myself up to that. Okay. To the idea of that, the possibility of that. It's time for me to make some moves on that, you know, instead of overthinking the strategy or the plan or the how to. It's like, you know, sometimes it's just make a decision to do something. And I feel like as long as you do that and start taking the steps forward, it's leading you directly into whatever your, you know, this a higher purpose or calling for you in this season right now. And also like something that's a wish fulfillment, like your heart's desire. It's leading you down that path. It's just starting one step at a time. For some of you, you need to take your phone like off of silent. You might be missing some calls or opportunities that you might want to get or listen to. Okay. Or check your spam, things like that. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you right now. Thank you very much. Elaine. I was like, I saw them saying hi to an Elaine, and I was like, what? Because I know an Elaine. You made me think I need to reach out to her because I haven't talked to her in a long time. That is a cute little doggy in that picture. Did you paint that? Did you make that picture of the doggy, the cute? Such a cute little snuggly buggler. It's so cute. Okay. I love it. Hi, Elaine. Thanks for coming in, friends. Thanks for watching, friend, and thanks for coming into the chat. Hi, Amina. Bust out the fabulous. Yeah, listen. Add you a couple drops of the Florida water to it. Okay. Did you really clean if you can't smell the fabuloso? Hey, Leanne. Hey, friends. Hey. Trapped under cat. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. You guys are funny. Oh, look. Angel Rains. Angel Rains. How you doing? Tiffany, what's good? How are you? You have a little dog that looks like it? Okay. Well, that's a cute little pupper. I can just hear it snorting and going like you know how the dogs with the like pushed in noses. They're just so cute with their little grunts and their little when they wag their little tails with their they're just so cute. I just yeah, it looks like a Frenchie, but I don't know. Frenchies are usually like gray, no? But do they come in different colors? I don't know. Or like it's a cutie, whatever it is. Yeah, get the deets on the dog, Nixie. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys are too shy to chat, and that's okay, go ahead, tap those hearts or those good emojis in the circle and show some love. Thank you so much, Julia. I so appreciate you, boo. Thanks, you guys, for all of your. See, I got my mods still up in here helping out with the stuff, and I so appreciate that because they know I've decided to not do wrenches except for on my subs only or one question reading nights. So those are the nights I'll be looking for folks who want to get a wrench. But yeah, I know priorities. We just like we see cute animals and we're like cute animals. What's the deets? Okay. It's a French bulldog. She's black and white. Her name is Sparkle. No, Sparkle. Oh my God. I love the name. I love that. Oh, I don't know why it was like, it makes me so happy right now. Sparkle the Frenchie, the black and white Frenchie. Oh my God. I'm so in love. You must know I have a black and white cat, and I love black and white anything. So, and I love sparkly things and lights and sparkle light bright. So yes, tell Sparkle that Sparkle has some fans and friends over here on the My Taropist channel. Okay, we love Sparkle. Yes, we do. Bojangles, you might have some competition for channel mascots because we just met Sparkle. Okay. Oh my God. All right. I'm so distracted. Sorry, but I love the animals. Okay. Oh my God. I can't. My cheeks hurt. It's Sparkle. I love Sparkle. Okay. Anyway. I wish we could share pictures on here because I'd be like, please send me a picture of Sparkle. I need to see this dog. All right. Anyway, let's go to where are we, Libra? Lovely Libras. All right. So cute. Oh my God. Sparkle. All right. Shall we do a little quick cleanse before we start the Librans? All right. Woo. Oh, it came on. I started too late, y'all. Next time I'll have to come on a little bit earlier. And I'm sorry I did not do one question readings this past week. I know I had said I was going to try to come on Sunday or Monday. And I usually do for at least for subs only. And I did not. I got a lot of stuff I'm dealing with in my real life. Like, not that this isn't real life, but off YouTube life, offline life. So I'm trying to spend a lot of time really focusing on all of that. Once I get some of that sorted, I'll be more available. But and one question readings it takes a lot out of you. So, but you can still book if you guys want to book. Let me do that real quick. You can always book a personal through mytaropist.com. I am available always for personals unless I tell you otherwise. So if you want a reading more quickly than waiting for a live, then please go to mytaropist.com. All right, let's go back to my Libra booze. Okay, Libra. 102.35. Hi, Libra. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Libra, what's that new, yum, yum, good, good? Coming to you this week, boo-boo. What is it? What is it? Oh, why am I getting weird songs in my head? Be-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Be-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Do you guys know this song? Does this song even have lyrics? What does that even mean for anybody? Be-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Be-ba-ba-ba-da-da. I don't know. Libra, Libra. What's the new, yum, yum, good, good? To you, Libra. That's weird. Listen, if I hear him, I have to say them because you'll be surprised what resonates with people. Wow, you got a lot of healing going on too. This star card is coming out for a lot of people today. Aquarius energy. In this case, it's paired with the Four of Swords, so it's like a lot of healing, refreshing energy. Ooh, you got some powerful energy here. Shut up. Stop. Get out of my head. I don't know if some of you could be, if you are a father or a matriarch or patriarch of a family, or maybe you're healing a relationship with a father or father figure. Okay, for some of you, there could be a lot of like you healing a family relationship. Okay, or healing your family. If you're like head of households. I'm almost getting that too. It could be you learning things. Hierophant, bottom of the deck, Taurus energy, Aries energy here, Aquarius energy, take what resonates. It could be that even like you're learning things that are kind of, I'm almost feeling like you're healing like ancestral stuff on possibly on like your father's side of the family, if that resonates for you. Like you could be learning things that um tools, skills, or things that or wisdom, like I heard ancient wisdom for some of you, that is like the key to sort of unlocking this path towards healing when on your father's and your father's side, on your bloodline. Okay. This makes sense for somebody. For some of you, if you are in a relationship, especially if this is a relationship with a higher level of commitment, again, it's giving this energy of healing. So healing family, healing relationship, you possibly learning things. For some of you, it could be going to counseling or other, spiritual things that you're learning, or tools, ancient tools, wisdom that is helping you to like heal a relationship or heal a family. Okay. Especially if you've been in separation from somebody for a while. LIBRA, Libra. I'm hearing children too, so maybe you're healing relationship with children. Tell me more about the new good coming for Libra. This won't resonate for everybody, so again, take what resonates, leave what does not. What's the new good coming for Libra? Whoa. Wow, that song will not leave my head. What the heck? Oof. Yeah. I'm getting a very specific message for somebody. This will not resonate for everybody. So again, please don't take it if it's not yours, okay? But I do feel like there's somebody here that I'm reading for, and this could be a masculine energy. So if you're a feminine Libra, I will see if I can grab something separate for you, but maybe you will also get something out of this. I'm getting that there may be like something in your family line of like serial cheaters or serial liars, okay? And it's like there's something here, like a choice that somebody is making, whoever this person is that I'm reading for. Maybe it's one person. And if it's one person, then this is for you, boo. It's like there's a history in the family line, like of habitually cheating or lying, stealing, something like this. Of pain, of like leaving a like a path of pain of in their wake, okay? Someone that maybe had some addictive behaviors or traits in their personality that was like sort of passed down through the lineage, and it's like there's somebody here who's like, enough is enough, like this stops with me, this stops with me, it ends with me. And it's like someone is making a conscious decision to stand up for themselves, whether you're aware of this or not, that this is something that was maybe in the bloodline, right? It's like somebody is making a very conscious decision to be like, no, enough is enough. I'm choosing to go a different path. I'm choosing a different path forward. I'm standing up and standing against this. And I'm healing, like, and you don't realize, but the work that you're doing right now is like healing your family line. Okay. It's healing your family line instead of cheating or lying or, creating third party scenarios or causing pain and hurting others. It's like you're deciding instead to commit. Okay. You're deciding to heal. You're deciding to work through things instead of avoid the problem, but to work through the problem, right? You're deciding to make different, better decisions, okay? Because you want to be a better example in your family line. But what you're not understanding, or maybe you are, is that what you're doing right now is not just healing you, but it's healing your family line. Like it ends with me, it stops with me. So you're learning to like overcome something here. Yeah, there's like massive change here. You're becoming like a better version of yourself here, Libra. A lot of growth and a lot of change and maturity and maturing that's happening here for a lot of you. Some of you felt really hurt and rejected by like a father figure, or this could have been a relationship. Now, for others of you, if you're a feminine, like you could have been very hurt in relationships in the past that you were in. You could have been rejected and have a lot of regrets about maybe partners you've chosen or situations that you've been in. And for you, my feminines, I feel like it's like you're choosing to move forward and heal yourself so that you're making better choices for partners in the future, right? And that you're choosing to commit to somebody that is that's like a higher version of themselves. That's like an ideal partner for you, not somebody that's broken or somebody that's going to hurt you or abuse you or neglect you or mistreat you, okay, or reject you. It's like you're healing your own wounds of rejection so that you can then show up for a partner and choose a partner that's going to be better for you, right? So it's like either side, it feels like there's a lot that's being overcome and healed. And it looks really, really good, Libra, because even for if you're not the masculine and that if you're the feminine, I feel like whatever it is, the choices that you all are making to heal and to move forward and to become wiser, better versions of yourself and make better choices moving forward, it's like you're not just healing yourself, it's like you're also healing kind of like your family line, if that makes sense for y'all. Okay. All right, that was whoever that was for. Libra, these are very different readings today. Not like typical Nanu Gege. I don't know what that freaking beep up song has to do with that reading, but whatever. Maybe someone heard that song today or is gonna hear that song and be like, what? That clicked for me. I don't know. Maybe you like that song, Libra. Maybe it's your bop, it's your jam. I don't know, man. All right. Oh man. Okay. You guys are ready. Scorpio. Zing a zing, sting a sting. What's going on? Your son is singing that song, Tenacious. Was he really? Does he like that song? Is your son like Gen Z or Gen A? Because I don't know. Is it the Gen A or the Gen? I think it's the Gen A's, or is it the Gen Z? That maybe it's like in somewhere in the middle of that, on the cusp of it. But they like some weird stuff, man. I'm not gonna lie. They like some weird stuff. Okay, Nixie. Big hugs to you, boo. No worries. Take care of yourself, man. Beep. No, that needs to get out of my head. Is it resonating for y'all? Okay, good. Sometimes when they're like that, I'm like, I don't know if that's gonna resonate, but it always does for somebody. It really resonates for your rising sign. Okay. Oh, is that who it is? See, you guys have the little children and they know all those songs. It's Scatman. Is that who? Okay. Oh man. Yes, thank you for reminding me about the Taurus. Anyone with a Taurus placement, go on ahead and watch that Taurus reading, okay? Wow, you have no cats right now? Julia, why did I think you had them? Tiffany, I knew I missed somebody. I was trying to find you. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, boo. Hey. You know Elaine? It's good to see you guys. All right, let's go to the next one. Gen Z. Okay. The sun is Gen Z. Yeah. They're weird and old. Sorry, Gen Z, if any Gen Zers are watching, man. Listen, I'm trying to understand y'all. I think Gen Z is a really interesting and like cool generation, to be honest with you. Um, I'm not even gonna lie. I really admire like the girls coming up in Gen Z. It's like it's a whole different mindset. It's like they really do like they don't give any F's. You know what I'm saying? They're like, this is who I am. Deal with it. It's Gen Z. It's who I am. Deal with it. It's totally different from like when some of us were older folks, sorry guys, we're coming up when it's like, you know, such pressure to fit in and conform. And now it's like, no, everyone wants to be so different and stand out and be unique and like be uniquely themselves, which I really admire that. Okay. Where are we? I'm trying to find Scorpio, y'all. Is that Gen Alpha? Oh, are you from Scotland, Elaine? That's where Goodman is from. He's also from Scotland. I want to go there. I want to go to I'm hoping, I don't know, I got so much going on. I was supposed to go to back to US in June, and it's most likely not going to happen because I got so much stuff going on. But I'm still crossing my fingers and toes. I really wanted to go to oh my God, Edinburgh Fest, and I think it's in August, and go to Scotland. I went to Ireland this last year, but I have not been yet to Scotland. But I really want to go to Edinburgh Fest. I always know lots of people that perform in Edinburgh Fest, and I'm like, I just want to pop up on them, and I want to see what it's about. Maybe someday I'll put on it. I'll try to get a show in the fest, you know. There's a lot of like my people that I know from LA who go out and put on shows, and so I've always wanted to go and like support them out there. So yeah, I don't know whereabouts in Scotland you are, but also Scotland just looks really beautiful. Just outside Aberdeen. Okay. Cool. All right, Scorpio. Oh, we're gonna start you off at 1710. Hi, Scorpio. It's me, Jess, owner of Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here, Scorpio. What is the new yum yum good coming to you this week? Boo! Zinga zing zing, sting a sting. Get your stingers out. All right, let's go, Scorpio. What's the new yum yum good coming to you, Scorpio? SCORPIO, Scorpio. It's the new good coming to. Nope. Okay, the cards want to come. They want to fly, but they're coming out weird. All right, Scorpio. Ooh. Well, Scorpio, maybe a couple love coming your way. Maybe somebody giving you some heartfelt communication coming your way. You got a Knight of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy could be coming from a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Let's dig a little deeper. You might be catching feelings for somebody. Are you catching feelings, Scorpio, for a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Are you going to confess or share your feelings towards somebody, or them towards you? Could be also that you're doing something creative when it comes to like your work, your business, your career. Maybe you're starting a new creative project or a new creative venture. Let's see. Let's dig a little deeper. Scorpio, what's the new good come in for Scorpio? I'm getting some of you are possibly catching feels for somebody. I don't know if you're going to be love bombing or they're going to be love bombing you. Yeah, I'm telling you, it could go one of two ways. So take it as it resonates. For some of you, I really feel like you're going to be communicating feelings for somebody, or they will be towards you. Okay. Someone could be confessing love or feelings like a crush, expressing themselves openly, emotionally. So even if it's not romantic, you just be somebody expressing themselves in an open, emotionally open way, an honest way. Okay. If this is work related, which it also could be, very strong Capricorn energy. So some of you guys, I feel like some of you guys are attracted possibly to a Capricorn, possibly to Capricorn, maybe Taurus or Virgo, or they are to you. Okay. Um, could be also Capricorn rising, or they could be towards you. Okay. Take it as it resonates, but there's an attraction here. There's a, especially, I'm okay. Let me get to the work part and then I'll get back to this because it's starting to feel more heavy on the like lovey dovey kind of romantic vibe. So hold on, let me put those aside and let's get into this part. So if it's like work or career, I feel like there's like this burst of creative inspiration that you're going to have regarding some kind of project, maybe ideas on how you can garner some more attention or move things forward. Especially if you like do something creative for your work. Or if you work in maybe communications, doing something online, or you maybe have an online presence, take it as it resonates for you. It's feeling like you could have this sort of like really sudden burst of inspiration and creativity, an idea on how you can grow something. I heard grow a channel. So maybe some of you guys have like social media channel, or maybe you work in social media, or you know, for clients or for others or for your job, or there may be something here where you're trying to establish an online presence as an influencer of some kind, or just establish an online presence that's going to help grow your career in some capacity, regardless of what it is that you do for work. So for those of you who fall in that category, it does feel like there is this idea that you have, this sort of aha moment, this creative burst of inspiration that helps you to kind of plan ahead and move something forward. Okay. You could even get really obsessed with this. Hopefully it's a healthy obsession and not something that's going to derail you too much from other things going on in your life. But yeah, it's feeling almost like there's this healthy obsession. And it could be that you've been searching for this inspiration or waiting for things to kind of, you know, the right timing for things. Maybe you've been doing some research for a while, making some plans, and it's like now you finally are like, okay, now is the time. I got that aha moment. I'm gonna act on it. I'm gonna move forward and take some steps forward on this. Okay. For some of you, this could be, I'm getting to, for some of you, you could be doing a presentation for work or something that you're sharing at work, presenting some kind of idea that you have. Maybe you have this breakthrough moment or aha moment that helps you like really kill it this week. Okay. With whatever it is that you do for your job, help to grow your finances, help to, put you in good standing. Now, for some of you, let's get to the love thing real quick, the love stuff, y'all. For some of you, I do feel very strongly that there is a very strong attraction and maybe even an obsession that's growing for somebody. Okay. Either they are growing it for you or you are for them, boo. There's a lot of heat and passion and sexual energy going on here. Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, the Devil. You could be, again, I'm getting not so much of like trying to get their attention, but there's an attraction and I do feel like it's growing. Some of you maybe have been kind of waiting for the right time to kind of make your intentions known or to share your feelings or vice versa. And I feel like it may be the times there may just be this like, let me just tell you the truth. Listen, I want you. I want you back. Either you or them, okay? But I do feel like there's a new sort of attraction and feelings that are growing, boo. Okay. Some of you could even be taking some action on it. For some of you, this person could be at a distance from you. 3 of Wands. But I feel like, yeah, for some of you, they could live at a distance. That's not for everybody, but I'm getting this, I can't fight this feeling anymore. I feel like you've been holding back from like moving this forward or telling this person how you feel. Maybe you've been kind of watching in silence, or they have, again, flip it, switch it, reverse it. But I feel like that it's like somebody can't hold it in any longer. And there's going to be some kind of a confession. you know, these are my confessions. All right, Scorpio, that's what I got for you, boo. Zing a zing, sting a sting. All right. Well. Did you say I want that short construction? I want a short man. Not don't wanna. I wanna. Listen, people need to stop sleeping on these short kings, okay? They can pack something. You know what I'm saying? As long as they don't have like little man syndrome, it's all good. But I'm short, so I don't like them too short. Let's be real, but you know what I'm saying? It's a little short, never hurt nobody. Good things come in small packages. Sometimes big packages come in small packages. You know what I'm saying? All right, you're a Sagittarius. All right, only good things coming for you, boo. I hope I'm not losing my voice. You're a millennial, but you feel like Gen X. Your mom's Gen X. Gen X erasing Gen Alpha. Oh my lord. Oh man. Oh man. I don't know where y'all moms get your energy from. You know what I'm saying? Please tell me. Give me your secrets. All right. You're used to dating tall dudes. Listen, I'm just only speaking from my experience. I can't speak for everybody, but height is not really a good indicator of anything when it comes to that. That's the truth. Yeah. Oh man, you just gotta go with what's inside. That's the main thing. That's what really counts. All right, Sagittarius. All right. It's what's inside that really counts. But I've been surprised. Sometimes. I'm not, listen, y'all, I haven't been with that many people. I'm not like that. It's not like that. It doesn't really matter these days. Who cares? But I'm just saying, you'll be surprised. Can't really tell. There's no way to know. All right. All right, Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. Starting off at 127. 27 Sagittarius. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist, and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Sagittarius. Let's go. What is that new yum good coming to you, boo? Sagittarius. What is it? What is it? Oh, Lord. I gotta lean back. Lean back. That was Fat Joe, right? Lean back. I got this whole nice like back, and I'm always like leaning forward. All right, let's go. Oh, that feels better though. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What's that new yum good coming to you, boo? Oh my. Let's dance with Mary Jane. Are some of you guys quitting the Mary Jane? I also heard, oh my, oh yes, gotta put on that party, Jess. So you guys going to a party? Okay, shut up, Jessica. Some of you guys are really stuck in your head about something here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Some of you guys are blocking a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they've blocked you. But some of you guys, I'm getting like, you're kind of stuck in your head. I'm going to see what this is about and what's good about it. Okay. Well, I mean, if you needed to block somebody who's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, then that is good, right? It could be an ex that you're blocking. Oh, honey. Your money is looking good though. Okay, good. You got the 10 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so it's looking like money is looking up, looking good money coming in. Who's this person though trying to talk to you? Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, trying to get your attention. I feel like you're kind of holding back from folks. You might be kind of hermiting away. You maybe don't want to tell people or don't want people to know about this good fortune coming in. Maybe you're trying to, keep that a secret. If you have some kind of windfall of cash or money coming towards you, or things are starting to look up when it comes to your finances, things are starting to look good, starting to look positive for you. You maybe just like, I don't want to tell nobody about that. I'm just going to keep it to myself. But I want to find out more about this King of Swords, Eight of Swords, and see what is this? What is it? What's the good on this King of Swords, Eight of Swords energy? Interesting. For some of you, this is an ex that you have just, it could also be for some of you a family member. So take it as it resonates. But I'm getting for some of you, this could be an ex that you have already parted ways with. They disappointed you. They broke your heart, let you down. I'm getting more like disappointed you and let you down. And I feel like you don't want to work on this. Like you don't want to give to it. You don't want to give to them. You don't want to have anything. Yeah. For some of you, yeah, they definitely, you could have found out that there was a third party. You could have found out that they cheated or that they were messing around, talking to other people, messing around, running around on you. Or they just broke your heart. It could have said something that disappointed you, let you down, broke your heart. Take it as it resonates for you. But I feel like you have reached a point where you're like, you know what? I'm focused on my blessings and I've got good blessings coming in. And it looks like you definitely do, particularly again, financially. It may not all be unfolding this week. So remember, energy is fluid, Sagittarius, but it's feeling like you maybe even moving on to somebody new, somebody better. But it's feeling like you just want to put this behind you and you don't want to engage with this person anymore. And it kind of feels like they're still in your energy. Like maybe they're still trying to reach out to you. Maybe they're saying things like, hey, I've changed. You know what I mean? That bullcocky banana foo-foo shishi. And it just kind of feels like it's sort of like it's bothering your spirit. You know what I mean? Like there's something anxious that's happening around you. And you're just like, you know what? I don't just let me not have to let me not talk to you anymore. I don't want to deal with you anymore. Period. I'm done. I'm moving on. Bigger, better things. A lot of you are focusing on your work, career, and finances this week instead of that other bullcocky. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles in the new good coming for Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Some of you are having like a breakthrough. Like if you've been kind of stuck as well, especially with work, this reminds me of whoever it was we just read for that was like having a breakthrough, possibly with regard to work or career. You could be having some kind of breakthrough with that. Maybe you haven't been able to work as much, or you've been feeling like blocked on ideas on how you can generate income. This could be a breakthrough in that capacity that's leading you to this Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles. Woo, hi. Ooh, nice. There's you. Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, male or female, doesn't matter. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I feel like this is like you're in this season of like you're moving towards your peace, harmony, balance, happiness in the home, happiness when it comes to work. Some of you guys could be working from home. That's not for everybody. But you got your spark back. You got your joy back. I heard, and your joy may be full. Some of you got, again, it could be a creative spark. You're getting out of your head. You're not feeling anxious or fearful anymore, especially if you had, like, I'm telling you, some of you guys had an ex that kept like trying to come back and like, hey, let's start over. Let's like, I want to talk to you. Like, I know I hurt you. I know I let you down, but let's start again. Like, But it was like they never want to take accountability for the bull cocky banana foo foo shishi. You know what I'm saying? It's giving this spark. I keep hearing Sparky, 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 not Sparkles, but Sparky. like, hey, Saji, like, let's start all over. You know, you remember me? I'm fine. Like, we can kick it. I'm fine. You're like, no, you aren't. No, you aren't. With that 5 of Cups, you disappointed me. You let me down. I'm not trying to start something new with you, boo. This person could be a little bit immature. They could be younger than you. Doesn't have to be, but it's sort of feeling like this person caused you a lot of anxiety. So you're just like, no, I'm moving forward. Some of you are moving on to somebody better, to a better relationship, somebody that actually can commit to you. Because whoever Sparky is, they weren't it. They were not it. They were not it with their little immature ass. So I feel like you're moving on to better things. It's just needing like a need to block out things that maybe people, situations, circumstances that, you know, were distracting you because they kept trying to get you on this perpetual loop and cycle and like juggle you. And you're like, you know, I don't want to be juggled. I just want to move forward. And so I feel like you are. Some of you could be thinking about moving or traveling, maybe for a wedding. Maybe you're going to be working on a wedding or doing some kind of work towards a wedding or a graduation. Maybe you're getting an invitation for a graduation or a wedding or something like that, or some kind of like celebration. For some of you, it could be something that you have to travel for. That's for some, not for everybody. Like you get some kind of happy news of somebody's engagement or wedding or graduation ceremony or something like that. Again, take it as it resonates, only if it resonates for you. But yeah, you're moving towards a time of peace and harmony and balance and things coming into alignment for you. It looks really good, boo. Like you got good energy. You're focused on your goals and you're not allowing anybody around that's like distracting you and keeps trying to get you on some perpetual loop of like, let's start over. Let's start over. No, let's not. Let's just stop. Okay. Let's stop. And so that's what I have for you, Saji. It looks, your money is looking really dang good. You could be working really, really hard in this season, but it does feel like the hard work's paying off. But also feels like for some of you, if you were going through maybe a challenging time with your finances, like you're getting the wheel of fortune's moving in your favor in that regard too. All right. I also feel more happiness and harmony in your home too. So if that was a struggle, it feels like you're moving on to, whoa, hi, calmer, clearer waters, possibly with your home life as well. All right, Sagittarius. That's what I got for you. Hey, Crystals and Paint. Oh, is JoJo live as well? Yeah, that's okay, boo. You can always go back. You can always scroll on back to watch your sign or your signs. Is it spot on for you, Elaine? Oh, good, boo. Sparkles. Sparkles. That's okay. You got the biopsy results for your cat yesterday, and it turned out she didn't have cancer. Woo! I told you it was going to be all right. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you, boo. That's so good. That's so good. We did get that in a reading for you. I feel like that your cat was going to be all right. I'm so happy. Yay. We got good pet news over here today. I love the good pet news. Cute pets, good pet news. All the pets. Give me all the aminals. I love them. I love them. Hi, Alban. Hey, friends. Hey. Thank you for this, Tenacious. Yeah, you guys, we're still trying to get to 3K. We go like this, man. Y'all don't give up on me. I always come back, even if I don't do the one question readings. Because it is draining. If I don't do them, I'm still gonna come on back. I always do the new, good. And I try to get in at least like 1 or 2 more readings during the week. And I may be announcing some stuff soon, some new things coming down the line. So again, make sure you have those notifications set to all because those things will come out in like posts. And if you don't have notifications on, you probably won't see those posts right away. So check it out. Thank you, Tenacious Boo. We have 1 month to get to reach the goal of 3K by the 4-year anniversary. So thanks for everybody helping us to get there. I'm so excited. I'm so happy for you, Crystals and Paint. That's so good. You have another doggy? Sasha. She was your son's dog. Oh, what kind of doggy is Sasha? I love all the animals. All right. You guys ready? Let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn. Excuse me. Goodness. Capricorn. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Oh, let's start you off at 139. 140. Sorry, 140. Hi, Capricorn. It's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Capricorn, my goat babies. What's all that new? Yum, yum. Good. Coming to you this week. Keep in mind, energy is fluid. Do watch your other placements as well, not just the sun sign, for a more full picture, especially if your sun doesn't resonate. You may resonate better with one of your other placements. All right, let's go, Capricorn. What's that new? Good coming for you this week, boo? We started at Taurus. We are ending with Aries on this one. Capricorn, Capricorn. What's the new? Yum, good coming to Capricorn this week? You got a Queen of Wands, Gemini, or not Gemini, sorry, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming your way. You could be feeling, ooh, well, you could be feeling really great, like good energy, feeling very vivacious, feeling like you're really focused on your goals, feeling like, you know, you could be getting some really positive attention or accolades at work as well, or feeling like really goal-oriented and focused when it comes to your work, your career, your finances this week, working really hard. You have the 8 of Pentacles there. Okay, for some of you, geez Louise, what is this about? For some of you, I don't know if you went through or are going, I don't want to wish it on you, but for some of you, if you were in a relationship with somebody, I have a perfect pair now, King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the 3 of Swords. So if you were connecting with somebody where you had maybe some kind of an ending, or you felt like you were headed towards that, like you kind of saw a foreseeable ending to this, or some kind of heartbreak or challenge that you guys were going through, it kind of feels like there's a recommitment happening. It feels like you guys are recommitting to each other. So whatever this struggle was, or whatever you perceived as an eventual inevitable ending, for some of you this could have been even a job. It kind of feels very much like you're going to be working through that, and it's not going to be over. It's not really, it won't result in this 10 of Swords. For some of you, it's reconciliation and kind of healing and working through something. I don't want to say healing because I'm not seeing healing energy, but recommitting to the connection in a way that's sort of salvaging things, okay? Bringing things back to a place where it was harmonious between the two of you. Tell me more about this for Capricorn. This is feeling more like a love kind of reading. And then I'll see if there's another message for those who may not resonate with this. Again, keep in a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I want to say this too. For some of you, the relationship might have been built more on common or shared goals. It could have been built more on passion and lust and that sort of thing. And it started feeling like that foundation, if that's what it was kind of like primarily built on, it's feeling like there was started to be cracks, you know, because you get to a point in a relationship where there has to be more than just passion. There has to be more than just lust. There has, you know, there has to be something more of more substance. And really, truly, to be honest with you, and this is what I think a lot of people do miss with regard to relationships, at the end of the day, it's like what really matters is your commitment to each other. Wow, and that's funny that the Four of Pentacles is right here on the bottom of the deck, is like the commitment that you hold to this connection, to keeping it together, to staying together. And it's like every day you have to make that solid choice to commit. And commitment, it takes work, right? So lust and passion and, you know, emotion, and even like shared interests, shared goals, those things are all going to change. But at the end of the day, if you really want to stay together, and you don't have to, but if you really do want to, you have to, it's a commitment, it's a choice that you make. And then you figure out how to make that work, right? So for some of you, you might just be coming to this like season in your relationship where you're realizing like, dang, okay, all of that fluffy duffy cute stuff is like kind of not feeling as on fire as it used to be, right? Maybe your goals have changed. Maybe there's become some kind of discord or disharmony within the connection. Maybe you're not feeling the same vibes that you were feeling for each other, but there's this sense of like, okay, in the midst of all of that, we're going to make this decision to maintain this commitment, to hold on to what we have, to create a foundation in this connection that's not based and built on sort of the lust and the passion of it all, but that's built on something solid and secure and stable. Okay. And that will, from there, will create that harmony and balance between us. Right. So there could be some massive changes and transformations happening within a connection that some of you could be in. Again, it's feeling like there's a releasing and a letting go of this sort of, you know, the hot and cold of the passion of it all, and moving towards more like solid, stable commitment. For some of you, I'm going to say this, Capricorn, this is like more like a love reading, a new, good. For some of you, you could be moving to a new house. For some of you, maybe you're working really hard to afford that. That's a goal of yours. So for some of you, that could be happening. I'm throwing out other messages for some of you. For some of you, if you're in a connection or connecting with somebody, you could be deciding to let go of some other option. Like there could be somebody here, because I have the Three of Swords, I have the Two of Pentacles, I have the Knight of Wands. So for somebody here, it could be like, you know what? I'm done with all the other people. I really just choose you. I want to work on a connection and commitment with you. I see you as my partner, and I don't want to deal. I don't need to deal with any others. So somebody could be dropping other entanglements, or just the idea of, even if they're not literally connecting with something, but just the idea of other options, right? To really commit to and focus on one person in particular. So make it about choosing between a fire sign and a water sign: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I also have the Queen of Cups. So there could have been a third party for some of y'all, and someone is realizing, I don't want that. I really just want to be with the one. Okay. And there could be a commitment that's coming on the other side of that. Anything else for my, I also have Scorpio energy, but I had Queen of Cups, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Anything else for Capricorn? Again, some of you could be like a new house that you're getting, or property that you're getting, or moving. I'm also getting like some of you could be staying in a hotel. I don't know why. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Oh my God. Okay. Down at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Okay. The CAPRICORN, Capricorn. Anything else new, good coming in for Capricorn that we did not cover? Some of you guys are going to be focusing on saving your money. Somebody is going to be starting to invest. I tell you what, though, somebody is making a choice to invest in a connection. It's really there. Yeah, somebody is like, I'm all right. Can I just say this? And please don't get pissed at me, okay? Don't shoot the messenger, but I'm dancing around something here. And I don't know if this is you or somebody else, Capricorn, but it's very much feeling like somebody was cheating. Or somebody had two people, okay? But they weren't being entirely honest about it. Maybe they were going around to the hotel, motel, holiday and to get it in, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, but it's like one of those connections was stronger than the other. One was very clearly a soulmate connection, and the other was just like for funsies. Okay. One of them was just passion and not built on anything solid and stable, but they're starting to realize, no, this person is like my real soulmate connection. That's who I have the strong connection with. And so I feel like somebody is making a strong decision to move away from the other, to be honest now, to come clean and to like commit to fully the connection that they feel is actually the strongest for them. So for some of you, I'm telling you, you're going to be taking like a really fun vacation, a trip, traveling or moving to a new place that's going to be really like make you really, really happy. Could be somewhere that's sunnier than where you're living now, Capricorn. You could be doing this during the summertime. So maybe you're planning like a summer vacation, a summer trip, somewhere fun where you can just kind of frolic and enjoy yourself. Okay. Especially if you've been feeling like, listen, it's been a minute since I've had some fun. I feel like I haven't had some fun for a while. I think you're going to indulge in some playtime, or at least schedule or plan some playtime for yourself. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. That was definitely not for everybody. So again, do watch your other placements if it didn't resonate for you on this one, but keep in mind these are predictive, so it may not resonate now, may a little bit more later. All right. Thank you, Capricorn. These are really different today. Oh no, man. These are different today. She's a mixed collie staffy collie staffy. Ooh, you got some cute ones over there. Those are good. Those are good too. Both of those breeds, right? Sounds like a very loyal, maybe protective dog, the collie staffy mix. All right, let's go to the next one. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We got Aquarius, we got Pisces, we got Aries. Let's go to Aqua, please. And thank you very much, my friends. Thanks for being here. Aquarius. Hi. Hi, hi. Hi Aquarius, it's me, Jess. Oh, start you off at 1:52:22. Aquarius, it's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Whoa, whoa, let's go. Oh no, we're gonna get goofy. It's Aquarius. We're gonna get a little goofy with it, Aquarius. So let's go. Let it go. Let it go to Aquarius. Let's go to Aquarius. What's that new yum yum good coming in for you, Aquarius boo boo? What is it? All right, shuffle them up. Thanks you guys for being here. AQUARIUS Aquarius. What's that new yum yum good coming in? Ooh, you got a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Oh, hi. Mr. Lover. Mr. Lover. Call him Mr. Boombastic. Ain't he fantastic? Listen, it looks like you got some love coming. Male or female, doesn't matter. Whatever's clever. But you got the King of Cups, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You have the 9 of Cups. You have the lovers, Gemini energy. Feels like you're getting some kind of wish fulfillment in love, like period. I don't know why I'm hearing come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. So I don't know, because you have 6 of swords, and this one doesn't have the little boat in it, but maybe you're going sailing and you're gonna meet somebody on the water. I don't know. Aquarius. Aquarius. It's cute. It's cute. It looks like a cute little lover. He's got his little cup of love, little floating on the water, like, come sail away with me, Aquarius. Come sail away with me. Oh, he's so cute. He or she don't matter, okay? But I'm saying, so cute. So cute. I like, my cheeks hurt from smiling so much on this live, but with the cute, it sparkles the dog, and now I'm just like, this feels, the energy feels cute. Okay, can I just say, it sort of feels like a dream lover come rescue me moment for y'all, Aquarius. Who this is? Let's see. AQUARIUS, Aquarius. Who this? Who this cutie? What's this about? Okay, Mr. Love It with the Ace of Wands. Okay, Aquarius. And the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. What you got going on, Aquarius? What you putting out there in your energy, looking all fine? 6 of Wands, getting all this hot love and attention. Okay. Taurus energy. You got a new love coming your way, boo. I don't always say these things. I don't say them lightly, but it's like you're saying, like, I'm done with all the other options. Okay. 7 of Cups, the World. Like, I'm done with other options. I'm done with the toxic relationships that are like in and out of my life, up and down, left and right, north side, west side, east side, south side, west side. Shut up, Jessica. Some of you guys, like, I was gonna say this before, and it's pretty clear. Like, some of you guys definitely went through like a pretty harsh ending or breakup, a loss of love, and then it feels like from there, it kind of feels like you went from that to like a bunch of options that were no good, that treated you like an option, and where you really were just looking for, you know, that true cup of love. And it's like, here he comes with it, you know, dun, 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 floating with that cup of love coming your way, Mr. Wish Fulfillment, Mr. Love, and coming in hot with the big stick and with the Ace of Pentacles, ready to commit to it with the Hierophant, right? So listen, these came out together like that. So I really feel like this is something that could head towards like relationship, like true commitment for you, Aquarius. So I think some of you guys, your days of being heartbroken and treated like an option and all that bullcocky banana foo-foo shishi is gone. You got somebody coming in here that I feel like is a real soulmate connection, and someone who not only you got the passion and the fire for, okay, and the attraction, but also that is ready for a commitment, for a new commitment. And I think you're ready too, because this is World card. So you've definitely put an absolute close and tied a bow on all of that other crapola and also all the other options. This is looking like you're going to be close to other options for a hot second. I almost don't want to read more on it, Aquarius. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to like mess up a good thing. But yeah, you got something new coming in. I've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have Gemini, and I have Taurus energy. Okay. So it could be one of those signs. It could be another sign. We had World. So World is fixed energy. So that's Scorpio, Taurus, again, Aquarius, and Leo. So it could be one of those signs. Doesn't have to be. Gemini is a nice match for you, which I have here in the lovers. Anything else? Let's see if we can get a separate message for Aquarius. AQUARIUS, Aquarius. Anything else here for Aquarius? Anything else? Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. It could be a Sagittarius. because I also do have the Queen of Wands on the bottom there. So it kind of feels like this is something that you waited a long time for. Listen, I got the Queen of Cups. I got the Ten of Cups. This is all wanting to say the same. Listen, look at you with the freaking perfect pair and the 9 to the 10 of Cups, the Chariot there could be a Cancer, but this is a connection that I feel like is truly moving forward to, you know, your long-term love. You guys are matching each other's energy. It's beautiful. You're both emotionally available and open for love, ready for love. Again, put an end to all the other crap from the past. Like, you guys, I feel like this is like you're very strongly on the same page and wanting to move this forward to to your happily ever after. Take your time with it. Though I would say here too, like, maybe even though the passion and the attraction is there, but maybe take your time to engage in that part of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of allow things to kind of simmer. But this looks beautiful. This looks beautiful. It doesn't want to tell me anything else but your love story here, Aquarius. If you want something else, do watch your other placements. Keep in mind this won't be for everybody, but gosh dang it, you guys got gorgeous energy and it's progressive. And I like that too. You know what I mean? You got the 9 to the 10. You've got the Chariot here. It's like things are moving forward. You both, you know, you complement each other in a really beautiful way. There's the passion and the attraction, but also the willingness and ability to commit, also the emotional availability. It's really beautiful. All right. Looking for that beautiful new love for y'all. And I feel like you all deserve it and you wanted it. So whoever that's for. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I know that was quick, but don't mess with it if it's good. Don't mess with it if it's good. You can watch your other placements. Could be too. Oh, let me say one more message for you, Aquarius. A goal that you've been kind of working towards for a long time could start picking up some steam. So this may not have anything to do with love, but if there's something that you've been like a goal you've been waiting for to kind of get off the ground or move something forward, could start picking up some steam. You could start getting closer to completing that. Okay, whatever that is for y'all. All right, let's go to the next one. You popped in on JoJo. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know he was going on. But that happens. That happens all the time. Like, I mean, there's so many channels, right? On YouTube. You can never like it's never, I don't think it's typically never intentional, like when people come on at the same time who have like crossover subscribers or whatever. So it just happens that way. I did come on a little bit later than usual. It sounds like he's on later than usual too. So interesting. But let's go. But yeah, hi JoJo. And thanks y'all for being here. Crystals and Paint, you're a Pisces moon and rising. Oh, you missed Nixie. Nixie was in here earlier too. Crystals and Paint. All right. I don't know if I have. I'm sure I have somewhere, maybe in my chart, Pisces, but I don't know. Not in my big four though. You got 2 in your big four. Wow. All right, let's go to Pisces. Fishy friends. What is up? 20325. Hi, fishy friends. Swimmy, swim, swim. Get your fins out. Where your fins at? It's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, fishy friends. What is that new? Yummy, yummy, good. Coming to you, boo-boo. This week, let's find out. Keep in mind, energy is fluid. It can pick up on past energy, present energy, and even more into the predictive future, although our focus and our intention is set for the week ahead. Let's see what we got for you, my friends. You can watch also your other placements, not just your sun sign on these. Let's go. PISCES Pisces. What's that new good coming in for Pisces? Hi. Coming in hot. Well, you could be getting some good news or an invitation, communication. Wow. Yeah, definitely like communication, an invitation possibly for some of you to like a wedding, to a graduation, to a baby shower, to some kind of special event, or you could be getting some news about something positive that's happening, maybe in that vein, something to celebrate, something that's worth celebrating. Lots of energy around communication coming in here for you. Okay. Some of you like, also I'm getting to for some, and only take what resonates, but you could also be like getting a website or setting up some kind of like maybe social media platform, or getting involved in something to do with like communications. For some of you, there could be like a performance coming up, where you could be doing something performative. Let's see. Could be also getting just like, it could be a week where you're just getting like a lot of messages, like inundated. Maybe coming in from like a father figure, an Aries. I have the Emperor here on the bottom. I have a lot of fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, lots of communication, lots of DMs, lots of texts, lots of messages, especially like digital communication. So a lot of people like reaching out to you, especially if there's like some kind of good news or happy news, and it could be family related, or it could be related to a father figure. It doesn't have to be. But it's like all of a sudden you're getting like flooded with messages, calls, messages, texts, DMs, what have you. For some of you guys, you're going to be busy with a lot of responsibilities. You may even have to be traveling. Like you might be juggling a lot this week. It may require for some of you like travel. Some of you, maybe there's some news regarding like a move. I know, I feel like for some of you guys, you work like online in like the digital space. It doesn't have to be, or you're like creative. So it could be like a lot of creative inspiration. I don't know. Some of you guys could be going, like even going out and singing like karaoke. Oh my God. I'm getting there's a lot of like inspiration, a lot of forward movements, a lot of communication coming for you this week. Let's see. Let's get some more. For some of you, there's a lot of sex. So if you guys have been really busy and you haven't been able to get it in, oh, you could be getting it in and getting it on a lot. Okay. All right. Tell me more for fishy friends. Why do I feel like some of you, I don't know if anyone out there is a singer, but if you're a singer or performer, you could be like performing at a special event, or someone is asking you to. Okay. Your DMs could be blowing up. If you have social media presence, you could be blowing up, like getting like your posts are getting a lot of reach, a lot of traction, or something like that. Okay. That's very specific and not for everybody, but again, only take what resonates. Tell me more for fishy friends. I'm hearing like, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air. Maybe somebody's asking you to sing the national freaking anthem, for all I freaking know. But I'm getting more like wedding vibes. Like someone's asking you to like perform or officiate a wedding, or go to a wedding, attend a wedding. I'm gonna stop because it's getting crazy. That's somebody's message. When it keeps coming like that and it like won't go away, I'm like, okay, that's for somebody. I'm just gonna keep saying it till the person like gets it, but I will stop. Let's move on. All right, PISCES Pisces. Woo. You got some kind of a decision to make. Let's see what that's about. It could be about whether you want to invest in something Some of you, I'm going to say this too about the celebration. Some of you might have hit a milestone. If you've done something like tried to like giving up drinking or smoking or something like that, you could have like, you could be hitting like some kind of milestone or like an achievement when it comes to that. Okay. Like, and really feeling really proud of yourself, really good. Some of you also could be like doing something physically active, like running a race or signing up for a marathon or something like that. Only take what resonates. But I feel like some of you may have reached some kind of achievement or goal when it comes to you like overcoming possibly an addiction or something that you're trying to get rid of and heal from. Okay. Some of you have a decision about an investment. Tell me more about this. Some of you, I think there's a decision that's being made in your favor, possibly. This could have something to do with like work. For some of you, you could be getting like a project. So, like a new project, or maybe you're signing some kind of like contract or something like that. So, you could be making a decision about whether this is something that's like you want to invest in. There could even be some negotiating around it. Okay. Is this fair? Is this like, am I getting my fair share? Is this something that I want to work on? Are these people that I want to partner with? Is this, a project or a contract that I want to sign? Is everything fair and balanced? So it kind of feels like there may be some kind of an agreement or a legal agreement or some kind of negotiations that are happening with regard to something that you want to invest in the long term or work on in the long term. And this feels like this has to do with different people. It could be that you've been used to working kind of solo, but now you could have either like a romantic partner or friends or colleagues or something, clients, contractors, somebody that like wants to collaborate with you or work together on something and invest in this together. So I'm just getting this energy around like there could be decisions made, negotiations made. Maybe there's even like legal stuff that comes into play with that, like an attorney or again, contracts that need to be signed, that kind of thing. Okay. So it's kind of feeling like you're kind of weighing things out. Like this seems really exciting. My heart's in it. Does this make sound? Is this a sound decision for me to make? Is this worth my investment? Okay. You may not come to the conclusion right away, but I will say it looks good. It honestly does look good. But I feel like you're trying to do what's fair and right for both you and the other people involved. There may be a question around like, is this like, do I want to get into bed, so to speak, with friends or with, a romantic partner for some of you? Or do I, because maybe you're used to doing things on your own. And so this is maybe you delegating to others or again, collaborating with others in a way that you want to make sure that it's fair and right for everybody involved. So yeah, but it looks actually positive. I don't see anything super, super negative around it. But I think you're doing your due diligence to make a wise and sound decision and not just go with like what your heart wants, but to make sure that it's also sound. I keep hearing legally sound. So like maybe legally sound. Yeah, but there's something here that it's like it's going to be something that's going to be a long-term investment and you want to make sure it's the right move for you to make. So again, you're looking at this from all different angles and sides there and kind of weighing it out. Like, is this going to be fortuitous for everybody, or is this going to be something that will be disappointing? And I feel like for some of you, it's like it's feeling like there's a concern about, could this like damage a friendship or a relationship, if I were to go down this path. So you're kind of like taking your time with this, and I think that's the right thing to do. I don't see the outcome on that, but I do feel like you're doing the right thing in really weighing it out and really giving it a lot of thought and consideration. It looks like, I think I mean, what I'm feeling on this, Pisces, for those of you who resonate with this, is just make sure that you've got all of your legal ducks in a row. You know, if there is a contract or something that you're signing there, just make sure that, and if it's not, if it's like a handshake kind of deal, don't do that, is what I'm getting. Like, make sure you got your I's dotted and your T's crossed. You know what I'm saying? Just protect yourself on that one. But that's what I got for you, fishy friends. I was kind of all over the place and a little bit kooky bananas, but there you go. All right. And we're going to go to Aries. Yeah, it is unpredictable. Pisces, moon and rising. Okay. Oh, we already talked about that. Miss Nixie reads, oh yeah, she's doing okay. She was in here earlier. I don't know if they're still watching. If you are still watching, hey Nixie, hey boo. They're doing all right. Let's see. Crystals and paint. You can scroll back for your other placements if Pisces did not resonate for you. There's, yeah, definitely watch your other placements for sure. And also keep in mind that these are predictive, okay? So what may not resonate today could resonate a week from now, 2 weeks from now. I've often had people say that on my readings, like, and I've found that for myself too, like for my placements, like it'll resonate a couple weeks down the road, a month down the road, and be like, didn't I have a reading about this? Yeah. So just keep that in mind as well as we go through this. But yeah, always watch your other placements as well. All right, let's get into it. Last but not least, we got Aries. It's after midnight where I am in the world, y'all. So much for going to bed early tonight. Oh. And I should stop drinking tea, especially. All right, my Aries people. Hey, everyone. Love y'all. Love your faces. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you would. Thank you very much, my friends. Hit those fun emojis in the circle if you're watching and not in the chitty chat. It really does help. All those things help the channel. Don't forget to leave a comment also on the video, on the reading as well. Thank you guys for being here. We are wrapping it up with Aries. We started with Taurus. If you're just joining us, you can scroll back if you missed your signs. And I will have timestamps a little while after finishing this up. Okay. Let's go Aries. 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 Okay. What is the new good? Oh, 2/17/20. Aries. What's the new good coming in for you, my boo-boos? Hello. 3 of Pentacles. Oh, you could be making some new friends, Aries. Maybe you don't want them. Maybe you don't want them, but this is looking like new friend energy. Maybe new pet, maybe new colleagues, maybe a new work buddy or bestie, or maybe you're going to get yourself out there and start networking. But you have the 3 of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Swords. For some of you, it could be a new job. And if it's not a new job, it could be like a new side hustle, or I hate saying that, side hustle, but a new job, a new way to make some money. Knight of Cups. Some of you guys, if you've been looking for a job or wanting a job to come in and hoping that things kind of change and look up for you in that respect, this could very well be that coming in for you. Okay. Like something that you've been waiting for, or some news or good news or communication that you've been waiting for to come in, like things to look up, things to start to move in a new direction. Like you could very well be getting communication and clarity on that. Especially if this is like, again, a work opportunity, an opportunity to join a team, an opportunity for like a new contract, work contract, or collaboration. Again, it could be a side project or a side job, but this feels like it's coming from external to yourself. Like it's coming from outside, like somebody is like offering this to you. Like you're getting a call or you're getting an email or something like that. Like it's coming in for you, to you. And you've been kind of been waiting. Maybe there's even been a delay. Let's dig a little bit deeper. But I feel like this is something positive, again, like a positive turn of events for you. For some of you, you are like making new friends. Maybe you're getting out, meeting some people. For some of you, if you've started a new job, you could be finding like your tribe at work, like your, your little work besties or what have you. Let's see. Tell me more. ARIES, Aries. Tell me more about this new, good coming in for Aries. Some of you guys, if you have a business, you could be hiring people, especially if you've been like trying to get to the point where you can delegate some things. Like you could be hiring out people to help you manage things, maybe an assistant, maybe, I'm not going to put words in your mouth, but like, being able to delegate some responsibilities and hire out some people. Maybe so you can free up your time to do more things that you enjoy and have more fun. That's for somebody. This definitely is feeling like work, y'all. I'm telling you. So you have Empress. Okay, hold on. And you've got the Eight of Pentacles. I was going to say this. I should just say what I'm feeling. I know this is weird, but for some of you Aries, if you have kids, like, or a child, it could be that your kid tells you like, hey, mom, dad, I got a new job. Especially if you're female and your mother, like, it's giving that too to me, like, hey, I've got a new job, or hey, I'm gonna be moving in with my friends, or hey, my friends and I are starting a business or something like that. I'm telling you, it could be that you've got if you're having a kid that's old enough, they could be like moving in with friends and deciding to like, move out of the house and go move with friends. For some of you, it could be that they've got a new job, maybe with their friends, they're going to be working. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. But for others of you too, I feel like, again, it's giving like you've got some new friendships or you're working through something with your friends, or working on something with friends. It could also be too that some of you guys are starting a business, or if you're entrepreneurial and you have a business, it's like you're being able to hire out and delegate. For some of you guys, it's like you finally got to the point where you're successful enough that you can hire your friends to work for you or to help you, okay, with some stuff. And it feels like it's a good feeling. I'm hearing freaking Mr. Rogers. It's a good feeling, a very good feeling. Like, I feel like you're in a really good place. For some of you, it's like it's making you happy instead of having to feel like you're juggling so much. It's like you're getting help, you're getting assistance, or you're being able to collaborate with other people, work with other people, expand your network, and it's like enabling you to work smarter, not harder. Does that make sense? This is what I'm getting for somebody out there, Aries. Work smarter, not harder. Such a good feeling, a very good feeling. Because I feel like, I'm telling you, I feel like a lot of you guys have been doing a lot of stuff on your own and juggling a lot. And it's kind of like now you're having this opportunity to either delegate, to hire out other people. Again, maybe even work with friends. Some of you, this is a new job opportunity, though. I'm telling you, for some of you guys that you've been waiting for a long time, like a new opportunity that's coming your way, that I see potential for a lot of growth. Like, I feel like it may take some time and there's like a journey, there's a path towards this success, but I feel like ultimately, like, you followed your heart on this, and yeah, you're having to juggle and do a lot, or you had to, but it's like you're getting to this place of success and abundance ultimately. Like, this is the job that's really going to pay off for you. Also financially, I feel like too. Lots of earth energy on this, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So what you do for work or career could, again, this could connect back to friends or family. but there's also something here could have to do with like health, well-being. It could have to do with money, finances, living situation. It's giving more, yeah. Or teaching, training, nurturing, mentoring. Okay. Food and beverages, like maybe a restaurant or something like that. But yeah, take it as it resonates for you. But this is very good energy. I feel like you're kind of, it feels like you're finding your stride. Like you've been working really hard towards something and you're like getting to this place of like where you're feeling a lot more clear on the path forward and the work that you have to do and how you're going to go about doing it. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Aries. Also, I get too some of you guys making new friends or doing networking, maybe even going to like a networking event, you know. It doesn't have to be that, but like, yeah, feeling like too, you're coming to a place where there's going to be better work-life balance for you, Aries. Okay. Better work-life balance. Like you're going to get the work done, but you're also going to have time for fun and for play and to socialize and get out. Okay. So that's what I have for you. Thank you very much. And that's what I have for all of y'all. You guys, if you would like to, you can book a personal reading. Remember, all readings that you see on the YouTubes are general readings. But if you would like something that is personal and where I'm tapping into your energy specifically and giving you a reading that is personal to you, you can book with me on mytaropist.com. Also on mytaropist.com, there's a link on the top right hand corner of the site. It says My Taropist Shop. If you click there, it'll take you to mytaropist.myshopify.com, which is my shop where I have all kinds of different merch available, t-shirts, bags, candles, bullcocky blocker, body wash, all kinds of stuff for you. So check it out. Hats. So if you're into that, some of it is branded with the logo and some of it is like some of the fun stuff we say on the channel, like bullcocky banana foo foo shishi or new good good. Okay. So check it out. I also have my new 1111 hats on there as well, which I just did a little tweaking to. And so they're great. Nixie bought one, Nixie Coyote Bertero, who was here earlier, and sent me a pic, and it was really cute. So make sure you go check that out. Also, before you leave, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Join my tribe, as they say. We'd love to have you here, be a part of the channel. Hit the notification bell, set it to all, so you know anytime I go live or upload a new reading for you, my boo. Bo! Oh, Mr. Bo wants to say hello. Hello, say hello. Say hello, Mr. Bo. Give mommy a kiss. No, you want to get down? Okay. You're like, it's too much. I want you to get it off, Mom. I want you to stop. We're going to bed. All right. I love you guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, please, and thank you very much. And like I said, if you missed the announcements earlier, we're no longer having mods on the channel, at least for the time being, except for when I do one question readings. It's just what I felt I needed to do in this season. It's all love, all good. As you see, a lot of my mods came on tonight and helped support. Tenacious, thank you so much, boo. Thank you, Julia. Thank you to Nixie Coyote Bertero. You guys are awesome. And I'm gonna get some rest. I hope you guys do too. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're trying to get to that 3K by my 4-year anniversary. So help us out with that. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much again. Mwah. Beijinhos, abrazos. And I hope you guys have a great, great night. All right, bye, everyone. See you soon. Leave me a comment. Let me know how the readings resonated for you, boo. Mwah.